The way it affected my family, um, my drug use like made it so I wasn't. My family couldn't trust me. Like I would always like steal money from them when I was even in or around the house. Like so they wouldn't be able to leave me alone at the house. Um, it led me to being like kicked out at least 8, 9 times. I've been evicted from 2 places, so I had to keep going back and forth, back and forth. Like since I'm trying to think how to put this. Since I wasn't I wasn't affiliated with them. They wouldn't allow me in or around the house. Like they didn't want to help me by any means because they knew I would just use what they helped me with, whether it be money or like gift cards or anything like that. Anything I could, I would use to get high. So they wouldn't allow me around my little brother. They didn't want any influence around him. So like even now, since I've been clean almost like 2 years. Since like that still weighs in the back of their mind. Like every time if I'm gonna call when I get off work, they'll be like, "What's wrong?" Or like, "What did you do?" And that still like plays in their head. Even though I've been clean a long time, it still like plays a giant role in it. Like they always ask me how like my step work's doing, or how, you know, if I'm talking to my sponsor, or if I'm still going to meetings, or like what step I'm on. Like they're still trying to be involved, and like they're really trying to support me through it because they know what it's like going back to getting high, and they don't want me to do that. Like one time I came back home, then I made some, being a heroin addict, I come up with a lot of excuses to like get the answers I want, or like pretty much I used an excuse like I needed a TV cable or some nonsense like that, and so I could come back in the house. Well, I realized no one was in the kitchen, and I knew where my dad put his wallet, so when I came inside, like no one was around, and they were outside on the deck out back, and I didn't see him. So I like started going through his wallet and trying to find money to get high with, and he caught me. Like he walked in from the back door and caught me doing it. So like all trust was lost after that point. Like it was lost before, but like he said, unless you're going to rehab, like you're not allowed back in my house. Like you're not allowed to have anything to do with the family. Like there was no Christmases. Like I didn't get Thanksgiving dinner. Like I wasn't even allowed to step foot onto the property, or they would call the police. So like now that I come back from getting clean, like it's now weird to me and like weird to my family that I'm around more. Like I'm around from dinner more, and like they want to help me more now. And it's like some points it's still awkward.